Why does it launch over there? I will never understand. Moving this. Alright, before I continue, I'm just going to warn you, I have not eaten yet. And I am hungry. And I've been trying to stall for a long time, waiting for dinner. But I have a feeling it's not going to be here until much later. So, if I get a little cranky, that is my reasoning. We're just going to keep that in mind. Don Kanoji. Thank you, Gus. They already had a patch. Interesting. Angus, talk to me. I don't know what you're doing today, but let me yap. Let me yap. Secret mission, huh? I'm legitimately trying to stall for people to show up. I'm like, that's literally it. I know there are going to be like a few of you that are going to be like a little late, and that's okay. But I need guidance, because I don't want to just pick a route. I can, but I don't want to. That's my problem with split paths. It's just like, I'm eventually going to have to make a choice, but I want some insight.
I'm not losing.
I am curious if we unlock more. I'm not 100% sure.
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
Shakuho Raikoben. She's got a level 6. That's crazy. How many have a level 6? I wish Shuhei had, like, more options. I get why they don't, but I really wish they did. La Muerte. Five, 5. So everybody with a level 6 is up here, basically.
Oh, what a pain.
Yeah, I'm based.
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
No Momo, though. I'm a little disappointed by that. I wanted some Momo. I hope they'll get, like, they're obviously going to get more characters. Hopefully, but, like, I really want Momo.
I'm still too soft. I'm not done yet. I'm still too soft.
Look at this. Prepare yourself.
Don't get smug.
I'm up for a big one.
I'm still too soft. Don't get smug. I'm not done yet. Don't get smug.
Tread lightly. This one hurts. You see nothing. You're mine.
I'm not done yet.
You're mine.
Don't get
Move
smug.
out of my way. Slash. Where are you looking?
I won't lose here. I'm not done yet.
I'll give it my all. I can win.
Soft.
Roar. Way to go. Don't underestimate me.
Don't get smug.
What a hassle. What a hassle.
I'm still too soft. Don't get smug. I'm still too soft. inescapable. I'm still too soft. Don't get smug. What? I'm still too soft.
Mm-hmm.
You asked for it.
Don't get smug.
What a hassle. You asked for it.
I'm still too soft.
You asked for it.
Don't get smug. I'm not done yet. I'm still too soft.
You asked
Don't get
for it. You've lost. Give up. Let's put an end to this. I'll finish you.
I will lose here. Don't get smug. I'm not done yet.
You asked for it.
Don't get smug.
Let's put an end to this. I'll finish you.
I'm still too soft.
You asked for it.
Don't get smug.
Not bad. You asked for it. You asked for it.
Okay there, Fuqua.
I'm still too soft.
Finish you.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
I was mostly stalling because I need some guidance. We've got Chad route, we've got Ichigo route, we've got Urahime route. And I can switch back and forth, I just need to know where to start. If it helps, I believe that each pip determines where in the timeline they all sit as far as events are concerned. Help. Help me. This one was pretty simple to follow along. It's just a straight line. This one forks. It branches. And if it does what I think it's going to do, it might branch into like 1,000 different arcs. Fuqua! Help me! Help! I'm actually pissing and shitting and crying. I don't think anybody's listening to me right now, but it's fine. Ah! Killing me. Killing me. You are killing me right now. I made a choice. I'm not happy about it, but I made a choice.
Yahoo! Lucky me! The intruders fell right into our laps. Lucky, lucky me. It's my lucky day. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky for you. Huh? Who's this guy?
Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
You idiots. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur soul reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know.
5th seed of Squad 11.
Listen, tell me something. Why didn't you just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than his own, right? If you ask me, I think he made a very wise decision.
Thing is, if your power is greater than mine, then it would be pointless to run, because you'd catch me for sure. But if your power is less than mine, then all I have to do is beat you. At least that's how I see it.
I see. Well, then I guess that you're no fool.
Okay. Time to do some math.
Just in case, I'll ask your name.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo, huh? That's a big name.
It is? Nobody ever told me that before.
Yes. In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good-looking and talented, too. I am the 3rd seed of Squad 11, Ikaku Madarame. Since our names begin with the same letter, we should be friends.
I don't think so. Sorry. I'll kill you.
Who is your master, Ichigo?
He only trained me for about 10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight.
Who?
Kisuke Urahara.
Huh? I see. So he is your master. Well then. It would be disrespectful to slay you the easy way. Now it's fun!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Simple enough.
What? Are you finished already? Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off.
Put that thing away.
No.
I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it. You've lost.
Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikaku Madarame, the third seat of the 11th Company, was not born such a coward. That he would surrender to escape death!
Third seat, by the way.
You're too slow!
Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky.
The both of us are just unlucky.
I'm not dead, but why?
You're awake, huh? Hey,
Ichigo, why are you still here?
hey, so I didn't know that a Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out.
Hosokimaru! Give it back!
Relax, I'm not gonna steal it. I just needed some of that medicine stuff. But I kinda used it all up. I didn't really have a choice. And I gotta tell you, that stuff works great. It's really something.
Do you know what you've done?
What? Come on. It's not like I could ask you for permission first.
That's not the problem. I knew something was wrong. That wound should have killed me. By saving my life, you've shamed me. If I could move, then I'd kill you right now.
Wow, you're like totally welcome. If I'd known you were gonna be a jerk about it, I'd have let you die. Anyway, I don't really care how you feel. Right now, I just need to get the answers to a few of my questions.
Yeah, of course you do. That's just my luck. What do you want to know? What, when my birthday is?
Where's Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Kuchiki? You mean the capital offender? Just what do you want with that thing?
I came here to save her.
What? Save her? How big is your army? 7, 8 people?
5.
5.
And a cat.
A cat? Really? What, are you insane?
Maybe.
You don't have a single prayer. You're a deluded idiot. Oh, God. I laughed so hard my wounds reopened.
Now who's the idiot?
Very well. Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 Court Guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of the station, and if you can somehow get inside, that's where you'll find her.
Really?
Don't you believe me? Listen, she means nothing to me at all. If you want to save her, then go and do it. Hey, and hurry! Before the others find you. Better get going.
Okay. See ya. I owe you one, Ikaku.
Ikaku's a real homie.
Don't make me vomit.
A little crazy, but he's a homie.
Wait. Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess?
You'll find out. But, of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive long enough to get there and face him in the first place. And that's a really big if.
What's his name?
I know his name. I didn't read that. That was my bad.
I felt Ichigo's spiritual pressure coming from here, but did we miss each other?
Hey, you there! Halt, you scum! I say halt! Are you with those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess. Good enough! You've picked a fight with Squad 11. You'll never leave here alive!
This won't take us 5 minutes.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh? What's you?
This'll be over quickly.
I have no talismans. Shit. Land spiritual pressure move number 2. Contratiki. Okay. Just tell me it's a swarm. That's all I need to know.
Huh? What are you?
Where is Rukia Kuchiki?
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know where Rukia Kuchiki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that!
If you can't, then I'm afraid.
Take this!
Can't lose this battle.
I was off guard. I'll try again.
Don't hold it against me. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me. Al Directo!
Please have mercy! Finished.
I still have strength left. Let's make this quick.
I'll try again.
I wasn't expecting this. I don't have time to lose. Resist if you can. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
Crazy! You monster!
Monster?
Where's the Senseikyuu?
Senseikyuu?
I asked the other guy where Rukia Kuchiki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way! There! The White Tower, way over there! That's the Senseikyuu.
I see. Thanks. Better not follow me.
No. I won't.
You're not gonna kill me? Really?
They're not used to not dying.
In the beginning, My limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself. I'll have to thank you.
That was them telling me about dinner. It'll probably be a bit.
For training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I wonder, are all of you safe? I hope that nobody's been hurt.
Did I get the secret, or was there like a second part to that? I didn't pay attention. Okay, got it. Key unlock. I don't know what that means, though. Oh, I see.
All right. Well, we're here now. But which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia, and we'd risk running into enemies for nothing. We need some more information. And maybe even more importantly, we need a way to move without being spotted.
You have a point. But how exactly are we going to do that?
I found you.
Huh? I missed. You dodged at such close range. Not bad. My compliments to you. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
Oh, thanks, Uryu. I'm okay, really.
All right.
His expression, it's different than it was before. And not just that, his movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before I knew he was there. He's changed so drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said. Uryu is a Quincy. So that means Soul Reapers are still his enemies.
You slippery little rats! I'm gonna stop playing now!
Too easy.
You imp! How dare you!
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as incompetent as you look.
Dirty! Don't get smug, you Ryoka!
No, Orihime!
Counter-action! I reject!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me? You're no match for me.
You hurt Kota and Sanchu.
You want murderous intent, is that it? All right, fine. Then fight me. You'll find what you're looking for. I have it right here, in my bow.
Uryu!
Get back. It's fine, Orihime. I've got this. I'll take care of him.
How interesting. I've heard of people like you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
Alright, complete in 120 seconds. Not the hardest thing to do. I mean, I'll put it on. He's not going to use it, but it's fine. Reishi concentration state. Okay.
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure. That glove. That's why he trained by himself, so that he could learn how to handle it.
Well done, and goodbye.
Off with you! I'm still here! Am I losing? Finished!
Let's go. Well,
2 up!
there you are. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Ow! My hand! My hand! My left hand!
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know.
Still here! This is the end! What happened? I won't lose! 2 up!
There you are.
Finished! This is the end! 2 up!
See that?
Ace the way!
Well done.
Pretty sure that wasn't 2 minutes, but we'll see.
Here I come.
Wow. Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp! I told you, don't get smug!
So, since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd get Orihime, eh? Or perhaps take her hostage? Actually, as a matter of fact, you've been after her right from the very beginning. Even you couldn't be so clumsy that you'd keep endangering the girl by accident. No one who possesses even a shred of honor fights like that. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Thanks, Uryu.
Oh, no need to thank me.
It was nothing, right? Is he dead?
Nah.
No, I just destroyed his soul chain in Hakusui Soul Sleep, the spots that govern his spiritual powers. He'll live, but his spiritual powers are gone. Which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a Soul Reaper again. This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes. Yoruichi said that Quincy's fight by gathering spiritual particles called reishi. That glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it, his ability to gather reishi. It was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. That's why he trained alone.
Oh yeah.
For you to control it so well, for him to be
Thank you
able
for
to
large
fight
soul.
the way he is, after only 10 days, all on his own.
I'll expand on that in a little bit. We're not going to try and do
Simply
spoilers
amazing.
so far, but
What about me?
we'll
What
get
did
there
I
in the game, I'm
accomplish
thinking.
in those last 10 days? I don't feel that I've gotten any stronger at all.
So, you're pretty deep into Karakura Town. And by episode count, I'm assuming you mean until the end of the season, or... Because it does continue after for a little bit. This one just straight up gives me a key. Guess that's fine. We have 2 keys. It's time for 3. Let me read these lore things because I didn't the first time. Chad, who is himself, barely misses Ichigo, who is running nearby. He then runs into a group of Soul Reapers from Squad 11. Theirs is a squad specialized in combat, and they attack Chad as soon as they see him. However, Chad defeats them with his incredible strength and tries to ask them where Rukia is. Again, the one we just did, Uryu and Haruhime are looking for Rukia while avoiding open conflict. However, they run into one of the Soul Reapers ordered to find the Ryoko intruders. They both start fighting, but their cowardly enemy solely targets Orihime, much to Uryu's contempt and anger. Seeing how Uryu fights, Orihime's confidence starts to falter. And now strays howling at the moon. After regrouping with Ganju, Ichigo plans to take Hanataro Yamada of Squad 4 as a hostage so they can run away. Hanataro knows where Rukia is and how to get there stealthily. He offers to guide the 2 intruders to Senzai-kyu, where Rukia was first held captive. He was tasked with cleaning the place. After Hanataro tells Ichigo what Rukia had said, Ichigo knows what he has to, that he has to save her all the more. However, there are many more foes in the way. There's also a secret objective here, or a true objective here. I'm not sure which. But we're going to look for it.
How long is he gonna run away? Shoot off a rocket or something if you can hear me. Yeah. He's over there. You should have launched it sooner, dork.
Oh, that sound. What's
Not
going
quite.
on over there? Oh no. I just stopped to tie my sandal. But the rest of the 4th company, where did it go?
In the Wii game, Hanataro is like the strongest
him.
character in the game. He's a joke character, but his release is the strongest in the
Excuse
game.
me? Ah! Oh, ow, man, that stings. What? You two?
Ichigo, I think that I just came up with a way out of this whole mess.
Yeah, me too.
Yes?
Okay, step aside. Get out of our way.
Or else your friend here is gonna get it! You hear me?
Ah! I'm Hanataro Yamada.
Hey, Ganju. Why'd you bring this guy, huh?
I was distracted. I dragged him along without even thinking. More importantly, let's think of how to proceed.
Yeah, but all the same. Even if we know that Rukia's being kept in this White Tower, so what? We still don't know which road we need to take to get there, do we?
I don't know. We don't want to bump into one of the captains. If only we knew where they were, we could avoid them.
Hold on. This person you're looking for? Is it Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Hey, hold on. You know Rukia?
I thought so. It is, isn't it? She's the sister of Captain Kuchiki of Squad 6. She's the capital offender.
Yeah.
Then, oh, I understand. That White Tower is the Senzaiku. Actually, I know a secret path to that tower.
Wow. I never would have guessed that all this was down here.
Yes, this network of subterranean canals spreads under the entire area of the Seirete. You can go anywhere you want, entirely unimpeded.
Hanataro, tell me something. Why are you helping us anyway? We're the enemy. Is it because we want to go to the White Tower? Is that why you're guiding us and not asking any questions?
I've heard a lot about you from Miss Rukia. I know you well by now, Ichigo Kurosaki. I hope
Where is it?
you're able to
True.
save Miss Rukia. Earlier, a while before Miss Rukia entered the Senzaiku Shishinro, she was held in Squad 6's detention area. As it happens, I was given the assignment to handle the cleaning duties over there. At first, I was kind of afraid of her.
Why would Squad
You know,
4
because she was an aristocrat.
send a unit over to
But
Squad
then,
6 for
First
cleaning?
time that I called her Miss Kuchiki, when I was talking to her, she quickly corrected me. She told me instead to just call her Rukia. Over time, as we talked, little by little, Miss Rukia shared all kinds of things with me. And a good amount of it, actually, was about you, Ichigo. She said that you'd spent only 2 months together, but for some reason, she felt she could trust you completely. But then, she said that because of her, your fate had been twisted.
So, it's funny that you mentioned that, Fuqua. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like, they're the medical squad. Squad 4 is the medical squad. They take care of the injuries. They're basically on the back lines. They're the medics, right? Like, that's their whole thing. And they get treated like garbage because it's like, oh, well, we don't really hunt anything. We just heal people. But their captain is probably one of, if not, like, the most powerful captains in the entire Bleach universe. That's mostly due to her age, though. But give me just a second, because I need to pull this copy, because I have it right over here. Give me a second. Alright, so in my hand, I have a copy of Bleach Shattered Blade for the Nintendo Wii. So keep that in mind. But in this game, Hanataro is one of, if not the strongest ult users in the game. It's actually ridiculous. He basically one-shots everybody. And this is when Sega was driving the reins. Now it's Bandai. Had to be like 2005, 2006, 2008, somewhere around there. It's actually wild. But let me get back to some other conversation pieces you were asking before here. So, this game is... It's not really an arena fighter. It is a fighter. But it's a... I don't want to say a gimmick fighter. Like, doing hits and combos doesn't really matter. But doing the ultimate hits is what actually matters. Because you're trying to eliminate their souls or their life. So, depending on which character, what power level they're at, they have a set amount of life. So it could be 5, 4, 6, 9. I think the highest I saw was like a 12. At least in the training mode. But those are the things you're trying to get rid of. And there was a game with a similar gimmick, and it was like a King of Fighters game where it was the Femmes of Fighters. And it worked the same way. It didn't matter how much damage you did, but you had to finish with an ult or a super attack of some kind. So, it's a fighting game, but it's not really an arena fighter. It's a 3D fighter, but it's like your movement is sort of limited. And you'll see when we get there.
She felt she'd hurt you terribly. She said she could never make up for what she'd done to you. She would say that, and always at the end, her face would be sad.
I don't know. I mean, she's a strange Soul Reaper too.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. She's strange, all right.
Huh?
She is an oddball.
Hey, just hold on!
Sorry? Did I say something wrong?
Misfit of Demon King Academy. I think I have?
We only spent just around 2 months or so together. But for some inexplicable reason, I could trust him completely.
So is that the one where, like, he's the Demon Lord reincarnated 1,000 years later and everybody forgot that he was the Demon Lord? I think that's the one. It's got the 2 girls, the one blonde with the pigtails. Sorry, taking care of a bot. And then white-haired girl. Again, I get where you're coming from. Honestly, that show, that anime for me, it had a good premise from the start, but I eventually was like, what the fuck am I even watching anymore? Because it was getting a little too ridiculous. And I don't say that a lot. Like, anime can get ridiculous. Like, I watch Dragon Ball Z and I love it. But holy shit, did that one get really ridiculous. Anyway, back to the game.
But then, because of me, his fate has been twisted. I think I've hurt him terribly. I can never make up for what I've done to him.
That idiot! This is ridiculous. I'm the one who owes her. I am not going to let you die, Rukia.
Squad 11, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame. And 5th seat, Yumichika Ayasegawa, of the same squad. 2 upper seat officers have been incapacitated by battle wounds. Damage assessments are currently being prepared for all units, but as of right now, it appears that Squad 11 has been almost entirely annihilated.
Squad 11?
Annihilated being the incorrect term, but that's fine. Izuru!
How could these intruders inflict so much damage so quickly?
Shuhei!
That's no good. Oh dear. I hope that our guys are safe.
Tetsuzaimon.
Oh my. Things are getting really crazy.
Momo better be DLC later. I'm gonna be pissed if she's not.
Huh? Renji? Renji?
I haven't seen her on the roster, so she better be in the game. That's all I'm saying.
Renji's missing?
Yeah, exactly.
Where is he?
It's like annihilation isn't the correct word
No.
there.
To tell you the truth, he disappeared during the meeting. And when I went looking for him at Squad 6's lieutenant office, I found this.
His lieutenant badge. Did you tell the captain about this?
No, not yet. I thought about telling Captain Eisen about it, but I don't know. I guess that I just didn't want Renji to get in trouble or something. Oh, not that I think Captain Eisen would be unfair to Renji.
I know. But since we don't know the reason for why Renji's missing, I think that you absolutely did the right thing. But why would he disappear at a time like this? It must have been urgent if he left his badge when he was under orders to wear it. He seemed to be feeling especially distressed about Rukia lately. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble. All right, I'll look for him too, and I'll make sure the captain doesn't find out.
Good. Thanks, Izuru. Where are you? Where could you be now, Renji?
I know where he is. Are they just going to jump us right into that?
That's where Rukia is.
No, they can't.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
There's somebody there, on the steps.
It's been a long time. Tell me, do you remember me?
It's been 10 days.
Renji, Abarai.
What a surprise. You even remember my name. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Who is that guy? He's different than all of the others. His spiritual pressure is a whole lot stronger.
Well, Getsuga's wolf.
That's Renji Abarai.
Tensho,
Lieutenant of
I
Squad
forget
6.
exactly, but I think it's like...
Lieutenant!
I think it's just Blade, isn't
I
it?
must admit, I'm surprised. I was sure that Captain Kuchiki had killed you a while ago. I don't know how you managed to survive, but in any event, my compliments to you. But it ends here. Didn't I tell you that I'd kill the one who took Rukia's powers from her? As long as you live, she can't get her powers back.
What do you care? You were ready to kill her.
True.
You're gonna let me pass.
There's no other choice. You're just gonna have to kill me! Now, we'll let strength decide the outcome.
Reduce Renji's ratio to 0% with normal state, spiritual pressure, signature move 1, all out slash. Normal state spiritual pressure. Okay. So I'm not going to do the 30% reishi. I've got to be 0, and it's got to be that move specifically.
Your Zanpakuto changed? I hope you're not deluding yourself again. Surely you don't think that made you stronger. Not so bad.
Got it.
So, you really want to save Rukia, huh?
You idiot. I don't want to save her.
I will.
I'm going to save her! Don't you get it? Rukia is going to die all because of you. And you have the audacity to show your face here and say you'll save her?
I know that Rukia was sentenced to death. And that it was all because of me. That's the reason I've come to save her!
You scum! I told you! You have absolutely no chance of defeating me! You're curious, aren't you? You're wondering how I evaded it. The answer is very simple. You see, it's that you're way too slow! I'm too far out of your league. Are you starting to understand that yet? You can't save Rukia. You can only fail, because you're already dead.
What a disappointment. Ichigo, it appears that your sword resonates only with fear. What a shame.
Thank you for the subscription, Valentine. Appreciate it.
You victory in battle. Nothing worthwhile is born out of fear. Do you see? Do you hear what my sword resonates with? That's right. It's the resolve to kill you.
Killing intent.
So you are capable of resolve. Make sure you don't forget it. Remember that feeling.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Renji. Guess what? I've resolved to kill you!
Soul Reapers, those who hold the rank of lieutenant or higher, have their powers suppressed when they go to the world of the living. I'm 5 times more powerful than I was back then. So no matter how much stronger you've gotten, there's simply no way that you can defeat me.
Except I did. I don't know if it was time-based or what it was. I think I got the real moment, so I think we're good there.
You're still on your feet.
Yeah. So, tell me, are you going to Rukia now? The captains are strong. You'll also have to face Captain Kuchiki. So, are you still going?
Of course. I told you. I'm going to save her.
I see. You know something? I've never been good enough to beat Captain Kuchiki. Rukia was adopted into the Kuchiki clan. Since then, I've trained every day. But to no avail. He's just way too good. I'm not strong enough to be able to save her. Ichigo, I'm asking you, knowing that I shame myself, save her. Please. Save Rukia!
I will.
I mean, this is, again, canonical.
Ichigo!
They both just pass the fuck out, but...
Speak to me!
Someone's coming. 3, 4, maybe even 5.
We don't want any company right now. Let's retreat. Come on, take us somewhere quiet.
I can't believe it. He defeated Renji.
It looks like they fled. Shall we chase them?
No. Saving Renji has to be our priority now.
Alright, let's see what I missed out on, because I probably took way too much damage, but that's fine. Yeah. We're gonna redo that. We're gonna skip everything, but I've got to keep the Kompaku, like, pretty set. Game, what do you mean? I got the Alright, hang on. Hang on. I'm pissed now. I'm pissed. Hang on. We're not done. We're not done. That did not give me a check mark. I'm pissed. Reduce Renji's Reishi to 0% with normal state spiritual pressure signature move 1 all out slash. Yes. I did that already. It gave me the check mark. Told me I did it.
Your Zanpakuto changed? I hope you're not deluding yourself again. Surely you don't think that made you stronger.
Now! This is too easy! This is too easy! Now it's fun! That's what I mean! That hurts! Not so bad! That is... We're just serious! That is... Take this! It's serious! Come on! That last one was something else. Gotcha! Pierce!
Rukia, huh?
You idiot. I don't want to save her. I'm going to save her!
Don't you get it? Rukia is going to die all because of you. And you have the audacity to show your face here and say you'll save her?
I know that Rukia was sentenced to death. And that it was all because of me. That's the reason I've come to save her!
You scum!
And skip. We don't
Sorry
even see
to
that.
keep you waiting, Renji. Guess what? I've resolved to kill you!
It's fun! Take this! Come on! That's what I'm talking about! I'm still here! Come on! Let's just start! You're pretty good! I'll win this! Soul Break! Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not now!
There we go. Got it.
He got me. What was that? Sabimaru. Defeat. My legs won't move. And I can't lift my arms. I've lost. But how? All lost. Rukia.
Just a little flare.
You're still on your feet. Yeah.
Okay, so this is all the same after that point, but we got the moment. So good. That should be everything off the list, right? Good. Rat bastards. Check mark. Check mark. Check mark. Alright. Ichigo collapses after a deadly fight with Renji. Ganju moves Ichigo to a safe place and Hanataro heals his wounds. Meanwhile, Shigakune Genryusai Yamamoto, head captain of the 13 squads, declares a wartime exception after seeing that Renji was defeated. The fight against the intruders has become a full-fledged war, and all of the captains join the action. While the whole of the Serite is enveloped in this tense atmosphere, a terrible accident takes place within the 13 squads. Terrible.
This is bad. He isn't making a sound. At least he looks like he's still breathing, though.
I will take care of him. I'll use my healing abilities.
Healing abilities? I thought the relief company used medicine and stuff.
Actually, the other Soul Reapers can only use their spirit energy for combat. But we of Squad 4 can use ours to heal as well. Honestly, that's practically our only power.
I see. So, how is he? How's Ichigo?
It's bad, but I will heal him. I just need a little time. I'll heal him in one night.
A whole night? That's not too bad. Considering the man nearly died from the combat, you'd think, yeah, that'd be pretty hard to heal those injuries in one day.
He's hurt so bad.
When I found him, he was like this. If only if I had just come to his aid sooner.
No, it's not your fault. Not at all.
Anyway, I'll contact Squad 4. I'll have them send an emergency relief team.
That will not be necessary. Just dump him in a cell.
Captain Kuchiki!
But Renji fought the Ryoka all by himself.
No excuses. He made his choice to go and fight alone. He should have known that defeat was not an option. We have no use in the slightest for beaten fools. Now, go on. Take this wretch away.
Wait! Hold on! That's no way to speak of...
Shut up, Momo.
But Izuru...
No insolence.
We apologize, sir.
I'm really very sorry, sir.
He's also Soul Society royalty.
He's very scary.
Captain Ichimaru!
What in the world was that all about? The truth is, Squad 6's captain always acts like that. Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to get word over to Squad 4. Now then, come with me, Izuru.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, I can't believe it. Renji was beaten 6 ways to Sunday.
Toshiro!
Captain of Squad 10, Toshiro Hitsugaya.
That's Captain Hitsugaya to you.
Shut up! Why do captains always have to sneak up on people like that? What are you doing here? And why are you here without your lieutenant anyway?
I came to warn you. Be on your guard and beware of Squad 3.
Huh? Squad 3? You mean Izuru Squad? Why?
Be particularly careful of Ichimaru. I'm not sure about Izuru either. It's better for us to be safe than sorry. Especially...
So the problem is Toshiro's younger than, like, pretty much everybody else, lieutenants included. But he's still captain. Captain Yamamoto.
The situation is dire. We received the troubling news that we lost a lieutenant of the 13 Court Guard Squad. Now, this is a matter for our very best people. They're the most equipped to handle it. I will overlook Ichimaru's actions from before. It must be done.
Thank you.
I am hereby permitting all officers, including lieutenants, to be armed with a Zanpakuto, toe, and I authorize the use of full wartime powers within the court. Make sure to pass that along to any of those who aren't able to be here now. Gentlemen, it is time for us to declare all-out war on these Ryoka.
Ah, you're awake now, Ichigo.
Hanataro,
Don't move for right now. Your wounds aren't closed just yet.
Wounds? Oh yeah, I fought Renji. Thanks, Hanataro. I'm all right.
What are you talking about? You shouldn't move yet. Please, Ichigo.
I have to go.
You're not all right if I'm able to knock you out as easily as that. Sleep until your wounds heal, you moron.
Oh no. Seriously? Another wound? You're really way too rough, Ganju.
He wouldn't listen otherwise.
Shut up! What was I supposed to do? I stopped him, didn't I?
His wound, it goes from his shoulder down to his chest, but at least it's shallow. I thought for sure it would prove fatal. He was saved by the mask that was being kept in his pocket. Although, just what is that mask? How could it stop Lieutenant Abarai's blade? And there's another strange thing. That mask, it looks like a hollow's. What are you doing with it, Ichigo?
Wartime exception? Swords? Renji? I don't understand. How did this happen? And the Zanpakuto? Why are they having us carry them? Is the threat that we're facing really so serious as to require that?
Beware of Squad 3, especially.
Captain Aizen, I confess that I don't want to fight.
What is it? Is something wrong? Momo?
I'm sorry. May I speak with you for a moment? I know it's late, and I realize that this is rather rude of me. I won't sleep. I won't be rude and fall asleep right in front of you, Captain. I promise. Please.
Do you think I'd send you away simply for being rude? Do you really think that I'm as cold-hearted as that? Come in. You must have had a difficult day today. You can stay here until you calm down. I heard the news. It seems that Renji's going to live.
We'll talk about this later.
Really? Oh, thank goodness.
Captain Kuchiki called for his discharge, but that was met with opposition. As soon as his wounds heal, Renji can rejoin the main force.
Opposition? So then, was it you, Captain Aizen?
Not just me. He's a good fighter and is well liked by everybody. As far as I'm aware, there's no one in the 13 Court Guard squads at all who wants to see him get discharged.
Captain Aizen's words, his voice, his entire demeanor, everything about him soothes my fears. I'm so glad that I decided to come here tonight. I'm very fortunate. I'm really happy that I get to work under you, Captain Aizen.
Woo, man.
I'm so sorry. I must have dozed off. And, Captain Aizen? He's gone. Look at the time! Why didn't he wake me earlier if he'd already woken up before me? I hope I make assembly on time. I'll take a shortcut. Yes! I'm going to make it on time!
Oh, they didn't actually show it. Okay, I think I know why.
What? They came from the sacred Eastern Wall!
That was Momo's voice. What is it, Momo? What happened?
Okay, they kind of showed it.
What is it? Why all the noise so early in the morning?
Just a brief pause. So, this is a heavily emotional scene, especially for Momo, because that is the captain of her squad. They go into some really graphic detail about how this body's displayed. He is pinned against the wall by a Zanpakuto, but like his eyes are open. And like they're being fairly tame about it here, but like just blood everywhere, all right? Also, Momo in the game is fairly tame, but in the anime, she's like fucking shouting and screaming her guts out. So, again, I get why they did it, because that would be really hard. But she is distraught. she is pissed. She's distraught. She's sad. She's broken. So keep this all in mind, because it doesn't translate well here. Because I think the game's like only teen, if I remember. It may be mature, but I think it's only like teen or so. Well, we'll see, Fuqua. We're not there yet.
Beware. Beware of Squad 3. Especially, be watchful whenever Aizen goes out alone.
You did this! Izuru, why?
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason.
Izuru, please, step aside!
I can't.
Step aside! Move!
No!
I'm telling you to move!
No! I'm telling you that I won't!
Snap! Tomiyume!
What? You dare draw your Zanpakuto here? That's foolish!
Well, I
Do
mean,
you
she
realize
technically already
what you're
did before,
doing?
but it's fine.
This is no place to resolve personal matters, Lieutenant Hinamori! I see. Then it can't be helped. I have no choice. I must treat you as an enemy. Raise your head, Wabisuke!
Okay. I love Wabisuke.
Don't move, either of you.
Toshiro!
Let me grab my food. I'll be right
Arrest
back.
them, both of them.
Arrest them, both of them. I'll be right back. Be right back. Promise. I am back. So, again, if you are just lurking and you're just enjoying the game and all that sort of stuff and you want to know something, by all means, ask any question. I will try to answer them as best as I can, because Bleach is my show, all right? Has been for over 20 years now. Bleach is my thing. So if you're confused about something, whether it's the game or you want to know more about the story or something like that, I have the answers. Now, that being said, I'm going to try and not spoil anything in the future. For people who don't know what's going on and want to learn through the game itself. But I will do what I can for any questions that are pertaining to now events. Because there's a lot. And obviously, this being a game, there's only so much they can tell you. Versus, like, the show itself taking its time, building characters, building a story. But we'll let this run.
I'll report this to the head captain. All right, go ahead. Take them away.
I'm sorry my man troubled you, Captain. My deepest apologies for that.
Ichimaru, just now, you tried to kill Momo, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you right now. If you ever make Momo bleed, I'll kill you without any reservation.
You're scaring me here. But you'd better keep an eye on her. You don't want any misfortune to befall her.
So we've got 2 routes now. Yeah, wasn't it like the Arabian Nights, or like the 1001 Tales of the Arabian Nights or something? Oh, the alt outfits are amazing, yeah. Let me finish my fries and then we'll move on to the Chad chapter. Also, I don't know if it's been cleared, because I don't think they're going to talk about it, but each Zanpakuto and its wielder, I mean, technically, each Zanpakuto and its wielder has a special ability. So, if you're trying to figure out why the Zanpakuto have different shapes, it's because they have different powers associated with them. And we've already seen a number of them. But if you ever have questions about why they're shaped certain ways or what that means or what the significance is, basically there are 2 forms. So a Zanpakuto is just normally looks like a regular katana. That's just one like on the hip. There's also something called Shikai, which is a released form of the Zanpakuto, which is where they change shape. And then after that is Bankai. And Bankai is limited to captains and a few, quote-unquote, lieutenants who would rather remain anonymous about that ability. But Bankai is like the highest attainable skill for most Soul Reapers. You're fine, Fukla. It's okay. Again, I don't have a lot of viewers, but it'll be fun. But I will share this, because we were just talking about Lobisque, which is what the blonde-haired guy had, the thing covering his face. That Zanpakuto's release power, and the reason it's shaped like a little square hook, is that whatever it strikes or cuts doubles its weight. Right? Oh, it's fine, Fupa. But yes, just one person makes a difference. Like, again, I've talked about this before, but the only difference between me and, like, a streamer with 3,000 plus viewers is the community and the idea of bringing your friends along, right? That's it. That's it. Like, the streamer is one thing, right? Streamer can always do, like, a number of things. So for me, for example, I try to do the best I can with the time that I'm given. But it's always going to come down to the community. So it's like, if you bring a friend, and you bring a different friend every day, and they stick around and you just chat together in the chat, over time, if you all start bringing in a friend, that builds up. That's literally the only difference. That's really it. But, again, this is not a pressure on anybody. You can do other things like making clips and all that sort of stuff. And this is for not just me. This is for any community you're in. If you have a streamer that you really want to support, make clips, follow, subscribe if you can, bring people in, invite them, all that sort of stuff. It's the best thing you can do. Like their content, watch their stuff, comment on everything, join their socials, all those fun things. Alright, anyway, a man's promise. As he's heading towards the Sensaikyu, Chad runs into Shunsui Kyoraku, captain of Squad 8. Shunsui asks Chad to step back, preferring to avoid useless fights. His carefree demeanor confuses Chad, who chooses to fight him nonetheless. Aware that Ichigo had been attacked by other captains, Chad has his own reason to put his life on the line in this Soul Society expedition. Chad is like the biggest homie ever.
He's coming. A Ryoka.
Here already, huh? Oh, well. I guess that we'd better get going.
Captain of Squad 8.
Are you sure? You really want to go? I'm certain I can handle one Ryoka.
Nanao Issei.
I have to. Old man Yama's orders. I don't want him to get the wrong idea and think that we can't handle it. I wouldn't want anyone's reputation to get ruined. And if my Nanao went out to battle and became damaged goods, I don't know what I'd do.
Who's your Nanao?
Oh, you're in an especially lovely mood today. Of course, that's what I love about you.
Shunsui is like so
Enough!
cool.
That's enough!
I love this man.
Just go already. Go!
Okay, okay.
We'll talk about him
Come
way
on
later.
now. Don't look so worried. It'll be over soon. It's just fun and games.
Who's this?
Who's it gonna make me play as, you think?
I'm Captain Shunsui Kiraku of Squad 8. I'm pleased to meet you.
The captain of Squad 8.
He was having tea in the episode.
Yes, pleased to meet you. Huh? No. Enough with the pedals already. Huh? What? Do you hear me? Hey, Nanao? Hey, Nanao, that's enough. Oh, Nanao. My sweet, sweet Nanao.
Sorry, but I don't have time for your comedy routine. I'm passing through.
Aw, can't you play for just a while longer? Sheesh, nobody's any fun nowadays.
I'm in a hurry now. Please step aside. You don't seem like a bad guy. Listen, I don't want this to end in a fight.
Oh, I don't want to fight either. But the thing is, I can't let you pass. May I offer an alternative suggestion? Might I convince you to just retreat?
I can't do that.
I see. Then it can't be helped? Let's have a drink, like friends.
I'm not old enough.
Huh? You know, if you aren't willing to retreat, then maybe you could just stay right here. Don't worry, it'll all be over very shortly. The others are on the move even now. This unpleasantness will soon be finished. Until then, I say that you ought to just have a drink with me.
What about the others? Ichigo and all the rest? Are they being attacked by the other captains?
Uh-oh. I believe I may have said too much.
No, you did.
This changes things, Mr. Kyoraku. Please move. Right now.
And if I say no?
Then I'll move you!
Uh-oh. It seems that things are getting complicated.
Complete in 2 minutes. Okay, hang on. I can enhance.
was close. Well, well.
This is gonna hurt.
I'll do this.
Resist if you can.
Very nice. Servant.
I'll finish you.
I don't want to fight. Oh, I see. I don't want to fight. Missed me again. Miss.
I don't have time to lose.
That was close. Well, oh, I see. Nicely done.
Let's go now. This is gonna hurt. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
There's a step ahead of me.
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind. And right now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it.
Well, well.
Let's make this quick. Sorry.
Very nice. What about this? That was close. Well,
That's strength. Don't hold it against me.
I don't want to fight. Well, well. Another way. Oh, I see. Well, well. Is there no other way? I don't want to fight. I don't recommend this.
Promise to keep.
That time. I have no choice. That was close.
This is gonna hurt.
Very nice.
Don't hold it against me. I think this is enough.
That probably took too long, but that's okay.
I hope you forgive me. Al Directo!
Here I come.
Yep. I was over the 2-minute mark. That's a quick fix, though.
Here's some friendly advice. Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Oh, my. Why are you so insistent on fighting me? What is your purpose here? Why did you come here in the first place?
Right now, my purpose is to save Rukia Kuchiki.
What? Rukia? She went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long.
I think he does talk about it, but probably like in his head.
It's worth risking your life for.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all. And maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on the line. And that is reason enough for me to do the same. That's all the reason that I need.
Oh, well. Your resolve does seem to be very strong. It would be disrespectful for me to try to talk you out of it. All right, then. Since that's how it is, I suppose that I'll just have to kill you.
got it. It's a promise. And that's why I can't lose.
Sorry. For a human to set foot in the Serete is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well, I must say you're quite a specimen. On top of that, the power of his last blow was truly amazing. I'm certainly glad that he missed me with that one.
Captain Kyoraku, a message.
You're all out of breath now. What's wrong? Come to think of it, a boy with the stealth force was just here. So?
Captain Eisen is... I'm afraid that he's dead. His soul chain and soul sleep were removed, and his heart destroyed by a Zanpakuto. It was murder, and the killer's identity is unknown. It's a top secret message. It was signed by Head Captain Yamamoto and Captain Hitsugaya. I believe the information is accurate.
I see. Sosuke, eh? Well then, shall we pay our respects?
Yes. It seems that this Ryoka is still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. That's no job for a young lady to handle.
But his cohorts must have been the ones that were responsible for killing Captain Eisen.
Yes, probably. But then again, perhaps not.
Huh?
Well, we don't really know for sure. In any case, I don't believe there's a need to summarily kill him. Just have the relief team secure him instead. Whew. Things seem to be getting rather complicated.
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Oh. I got a key. A key. My God. Anyway, we're going to redo this real quick. Because if you think I'm going to leave a check mark off when I could just clearly go back and get that.
He's coming. Ario.
You're wrong. You're so wrong.
Miss me again. I don't want to fight. I have no choice. Miss. I don't want to fight. Die. This. I have no choice. That was close. Stress if you can. Very nice. Strike back. Don't hold it against me. I'll finish you. That was close. Let's make this quick. So, very nice. Strike back. Oh, this is nicely done. That was close. Yeah, let's make this quick. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me. Here I come.
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind, and right now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
I hope you forgive me. El Directo!
What the hell?
Mwah. Perfect.
Here's some friendly advice. Leave.
Ichigo, cured by Hanataro, sets off once again for the Senzaikyu, where Ryuki is held prisoner. He encounters a powerful enemy thirsty for blood, Kenpachi Zaraki. Kenpachi is constantly looking for strong foes to fight against, and has been looking for Ichigo after hearing about him from Ikkaku. His spiritual pressure is so strong that Ganju and Hamtaro are literally frozen on the spot.
So you refuse to talk, eh? Ikkaku Madarame?
Mayura Kuritsuchi.
I'm not refusing to talk. I just don't know anything. I don't know the Ryoka's objective or destination. I know nothing.
So that's it? You lost and came here without obtaining any useful intelligence. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
Yes, that's right. But if I may, to add one thing, I didn't see the enemy's face or hear his voice. So to be completely honest, I really don't have anything to tell you.
Very well. Then the extent of your punishment shall be commensurate with the magnitude of your disgrace.
This is irregular. Listen, tell me something. When were you given the authorization to punish men from other companies, Kurotsuchi?
Oh, for sure.
Kenpachi. What can I do if his captain is here? Well then, I believe that I shall retreat for now. We're going, Nemu. Move, you idiot!
Right. Yes, sir.
Memu Kuritsuchi, Lieutenant of Squad 12.
It appears that you have lost.
I'm so sorry. I know it was shameful to lose and return alive, but even so...
Is he that good?
He is. He has orange hair and a sword that's as long as he is tall. He was making his way toward the Senzaikyu Shishinro. I gave him my warning that he should be wary of you. If he remembers my words, I think that you should enjoy a great fight when you get to meet him. He's strong, and his strength is still growing further. By the time he meets you, Captain, I believe he should be quite a prize.
I see. And what's his name?
Not the original voice actor, by the way, but it's fine.
Did I fall asleep? Hmm? Hanataro, you idiot! What are you doing sleeping on my lap? How pathetic. Hey, you slobbered all over my best pants, you little fool!
He's exhausted. It's only a little drool.
Ichigo! Are you better already?
Yeah, thanks to Hanataro. You're feeling better too, aren't you? He healed your wounds. Although, he was still feeling pretty woozy from using so much energy healing mine. One more try. This time I'm gonna make it. Let's go.
Who's up
to
there?
the
Is he
Senzaikyu!
strong? Is he strong?
Ah, darn it. How much farther do these steps go on anyway? Don't they ever end?
Hold your water.
This is
We're
a
almost at the top.
dumb little gimmick they're doing, but I'm all about it.
Security's lax here too. All right, we're going all the way. What the? Oh man, this spiritual pressure is insane. What's causing it? Damn it! Run!
Who would have more fun?
I'm
Kenpachi.
absolutely sure that we don't want to meet him.
Even if he died, he'd be laughing.
We've got to cover some
Goku
ground
wouldn't.
before the enemy finds us. Let's move it.
He's finally here. Let's see, which one is it?
Hold up. Something's not right. We've run and run, but we're not putting any distance between ourselves and the enemy. It's as if I have a sword being held at my throat.
Is it you? What's the matter? Are you just going to stare at me?
What was that? Murderous intent? No. Murderous intent alone couldn't have.
You are Ichigo Kurosaki, right?
You know my name? How do you know that?
The difference is that he wasn't laughing when he died most of the time.
Tell you.
But
There
in
were a
any
few
event,
times, but not every time.
When that day arrives, I'm sure you'll find out for yourself if you can stay alive long enough to face him.
What's his name?
I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. I'm here to kill you or die trying.
Kenpachi Zaraki. Oh man, he's the captain of Squad 11. It's easy to tell that he's a captain. His spiritual pressure's intense.
Well then, if you have nothing to say, shall I just get started?
What?
Hanatano! Ganju!
Keep your eyes fixed on your enemy. If you just keep on looking around, then he'll kill you.
Gun!
Wow! He must be awfully scared of
Yachiru!
Danny. Poor guy.
Lieutenant of Squad 11.
Get lost!
The man's mad at me.
Silly, of course he is.
Ganju, grab Hanatano and go! I'll take care of this guy somehow. I'll do it. You've got to save Rukia.
Somehow?
He doesn't care.
Somehow?
Shut up! Just get going already!
All right.
What's this?
Hanataro's probably unconscious
Either
at
one
this
of you
point.
is gonna go after them?
I told you, I'm here to kill you or die trying. Your friends and the girl that you're after are of absolutely no interest to me whatsoever.
Good. That works for me. Crap. His spiritual pressure's ridiculous. If I let my guard down, I think that I'm gonna fade from it.
Not bad. Your guard is stiff and full of holes, but you've got a good amount of spiritual pressure. Even some lieutenants might not be a match for you, which explains why Ikkaku lost.
Thanks a lot.
But the fact remains that you're not my equal. What do you say? How about a handicap? I'd be glad to let you have the first cut. You may strike wherever you wish.
What? What are you talking about? I can't cut somebody who doesn't have a sword drawn. Are you mocking me?
Pretty much.
Not at all. Of course not. It's just a simple courtesy. To refrain from striking a defenseless enemy is most admirable, but you may save that gesture for another, more appropriate time. Don't be in such a hurry. Let's enjoy this. It's kill or be killed, after all. That's something to savor. Come now. Strike my neck, my stomach, even my eyes. You could cut me down with one blow. Don't be a coward. Come!
Jeez. Fine, but don't cry about it afterwards.
Hit with Kiko move in 60 seconds. We'll see. We will see.
Impossible. Ow. It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way. Why is my hand? It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut, can you? I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really.
Now it's fun!
If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies.
Sorry.
It was probably longer than 60 seconds, but it's fine.
I'm hitting him, but I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down. I can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. If you retreat, you'll die. If I'm afraid, I'm dead! No. I'm not focusing enough. I won't be able to cut him like this. I can win. I can win. I can win. I can win. I can win! Did Chad's spiritual pressure just vanish? No, it can't be. Did Chad lose? Is he dead? No way! I don't believe it! No, there's no way. He couldn't have lost. He's alive. His spiritual pressure is weak, but it's still there. Get a grip. What am I so afraid of? If I lose this fight, Chad, Orihime, Uryu, Ganju, Hinataro, Yoruichi, everybody who's risked themselves to help me is going to die. I can't let that happen. I can't afford to be scared.
You aren't even focused on our battle anymore. Does that mean you're fully prepared to die?
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then, I'm coming for you. I promise you that! Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet. 'Cause if I die, I'll lose everything. All the stuff I've been fighting for!
There, you see? I knew you could do it. But don't even think of relaxing just yet. Stay alert. Stay alert. Right, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Kenny looks happy.
Good, your reactions are excellent, and you're concentrating more. Now you're hearing them. That's the sound of the bells that I wear. The bells, the eye patch. I put them on to try to make the fight more interesting. But they're completely wasted if you don't even try to exploit them.
You're mocking me. That's why you haven't called on your Zanpakuto. Toe. You know something? You'd better watch out. Cause guess what? My sword can cut you now!
My Zanpakuto has no name.
What?
This blade is my Zanpakuto.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. At least that means it isn't gonna get any stronger. In that case...
Don't worry about the sword.
In that case, what? You believe that you could win? Is that really what you think? You're the one who should be careful. The reason that I haven't sealed my Zanpakuto is because my spiritual pressure is so great that it simply isn't possible for it to be contained. That's why when I fight, I have to actively restrain myself. Do you understand? If I don't hold back, if I were to let loose, our fight would be over almost instantaneously.
And he's not exaggerating on that.
You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was.
So it's true then. Captain Eisen really is.
Tozen. Captain of Squad 9. Kaname Tozen. Sajin Komamura. Captain of Squad 7.
Yes. By the time he was taken down from the
Retsu
sacred wall,
Unohana.
he was no longer breathing.
Captain of Squad 4.
We're currently looking into any and all possibilities, no matter how outlandish they might be, including a Gigai being used as a disguise. But for now, I'm afraid that all we really know for certain is that he's dead. To put it simply, Squad 5's Captain Sosuke Eisen is gone. When all of this trouble is finally put behind us, the leadership of Squad 5 is ultimately going to be decided by the Central 46, along with a captain's meeting. All of you, please return to your respective companies.
Oh no, there's a better
I'll join you
rivalry.
soon. I'll see you in the field.
You don't know it yet, but there is a better rivalry.
Captain Tosen, Captain Komamura, may I ask, is he?
Captain Eisen is dead. We must resolve this problem. I believe that that's going to be the quickest path to uncovering the truth.
I see. Then you mean?
Yes. I'm joining the battle. Although I do think that it's usually best to avoid such things. But then, there seems to be no real alternative. If humans didn't let themselves be deceived by ugly emotions, there would be no battles at all, and a great many tragedies could be avoided. I hate battles, absolutely despise them.
We're going to talk about this later, too. Rangiku Matsumoto, Lieutenant of Squad 10.
What are you...
I found this in Captain Eisen's room. It's addressed to you.
Captain Eisen, what? For me?
Good thing it was my captain who found it. If it were someone else, they would have turned it over as evidence. And then you never would have gotten it. I don't know what it says, but as a lieutenant, you should consider it an honor to know that whatever your captain's last words were, they were intended for you to hear. Read it gratefully.
She's in prison, by the way. They don't mention that, but a lot of these lieutenants are in prison.
Momo, I'm sorry I have to say this, but if you are reading this letter, It means that I was unable to return. I know that I've caused you so much grief. There are no words adequate enough to truly express my feelings of gratitude to you. I never spoke to you about it. I didn't mention any of the concerns I was harboring. However, I only did so because I did not want you to have to get involved. I hope that somehow you will be able to forgive me for getting you involved in all of this.
What?
I am in all likelihood no longer alive. So, to you, whom I trust more than anyone, I will reveal everything that I've managed to discover here.
It's...
So again, according to the letter, Aizen discovered something, which is why he was possibly killed. But we have no details. Ichigo, unable to fend off Kenpachi's power, suffers an almost fatal wound. He is led by Zangetsu to the world inside his own psyche. There he meets a version of himself with white hair, white skin, and a white shihakusho. Zangetsu informs Ichigo that in order to get his sword back, he must take it by force from the white Ichigo. In order to win back the trust of Zangetsu and be able to fight again, Ichigo bravely faces his doppelganger. Again, his name is just White.
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. That's it then. How disappointing.
No! No, no, no! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I can't die! Not now! No! No! Come on! I can't die yet! Get up! Move it! Gotta stop the blood! Just let me fight again. I have to save her! I have to save Rukia!
Do you want to fight? Answer me this. Do you want to win, or do you want to live?
Hi, old man Zangetsu.
Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Fighting for its own sake is meaningless. Survival in itself is meaningless. I want to win! I want to win!
Very well. Then, I'll take you there.
This place. I visited this place before, when training with Kisuke.
Look, take a moment to consider this. Even after a fight that fierce, your inner world has still remained stable. It appears that you've grown quite a bit stronger.
Whoa, whoa, hey! That's dangerous! What kind of person throws a naked sword?
Hold on to it. It's your sword.
Huh? But this isn't you?
It's an Asauchi. In other words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13 Court Guard squads.
But my Zanpakuto's name is Zangetsu.
The Zangetsu that you speak of. Is this it? The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it to you.
Move. What the heck are you?
What do you mean, partner? What are you talking about?
I want to know. I want to see if you're actually worthy of possessing me at this point. Which means, if you want me back, you'll have to take me from yourself. This time, your enemy is you.
Ha! Just take it. Interesting, huh? Come on, take it. Just go right on ahead. I mean, you know, if you actually can. Partner!
Complete in 2 minutes.
Kill you.
I like it!
I can't block it completely. Holy. I never realized Zangetsu was such an awesome sword. Its spiritual pressure's burning up the air. What a monster.
Cut you down! At least you finished this.
No way!
I'll win this!
We're just starting! Here it comes!
Dodge it if you can!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Was that in 2 minutes or no? It was. Okay, good.
He's right. I can't deny it. I never really tried to get to know Zangetsu at all. Zanpakuto aren't soulless tools. They have names. They're essentially alive. But still...
Yep.
I'm such an idiot. What was I glad about? We're the same. I'm just like him. Its name. That's all I know about my sword. Other than that, I don't know anything about Zangetsu. What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all? I'm no better than the guy who couldn't bother to even learn his Zanpakuto's name. But I want to know.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm going to show you what it means to make the most of Zangetsu. You're not going to ever get the chance to hold Zangetsu again. Not ever!
So will you tell me, Zangetsu? Little by little is all I ask. We'll go slow. Tell me about yourself. I want to know. I want to know about you. My priceless companion. So please tell me. And let me unite with you and fight with you once again, Zangetsu! Once again. Are you giving me another chance? Thank you, Zangetsu.
Is he gone? Phew. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Forgive me for troubling you.
That's okay. I mean, after all, he's the king of this world. And ultimately, we need him to win. I'll help out any way I can. Any way at all. So, seems I'm done here. I guess that I'll just head on home.
As you wish.
He truly is strong, Zangetsu. Do your very best to raise him well. 'Cause the power that he possesses will eventually be mine.
Ichigo, I truly hate the rain. It rains in this world too. Whenever you're upset, the skies grow cloudy. And whenever you're feeling sad, then the rain begins to fall. Quite frankly, I can't stand it. I wonder if you can grasp it. If you can truly understand the terror of being rained on in this lonely world. To be able to hold back the rain, for that, I'll give you everything that I have. Should you place your trust in me, if you're willing, then I won't let any rain fall on this world anymore. Believe me, you aren't fighting alone, not at all. Ichigo.
So, there's a lot about that particular instance that develops even now in the new season. Because you're going to learn a lot. About why Old Man Zangetsu looks the way he does. And what white actually is. Having defeated Ichigo, Kenpachi starts to leave, but he feels a spiritual pressure appearing behind him. It came from Ichigo, who had successfully taken on Zangetsu's challenge and had come back to life. With Zangetsu by his side, Ichigo is finally able to land an effective hit on Kenpachi. However, that only seems to amuse the battle-loving captain, who tells Ichigo to cut him as much as he wants. He can now fight without holding back and removes his eye patch that is limiting his power.
His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing. And this spiritual pressure... The bleeding... It's stopping. Am I being overpowered?
So basically, Ichigo was bleeding to death, but his spiritual pressure was sealing the wound. Also, he could fight more.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? Nah, that won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Come on. Let's make it last as long as we can!
He have a spiritual pressure move 3 times. Okay.
Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight! Endure!
Something else.
Stop playing around! Don't disappoint me! Weak! Take that!
Something else. This is too easy.
Below you!
I'm still here. It's too weak. Dodge it if you can. I'll show you. There.
Take that! Are you just gonna steal me? Below you! Endure! If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies!
Can't be happening! I'll end this! Sorry. I'll kill you.
I wanna go toe-to-toe with you!
I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy! You like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you! How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain! Those are the glorious rewards of battle!
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And lend me your strength, too.
All right.
What about that? Awake! Take that! Taking your sweet time. If you truly
I think it's a guaranteed combo for him because it's going nuts.
slay your enemies! Don't disappoint me! Too slow! Take too weak! We're just gonna steal. Isn't it strange that you can't cut me? Don't disappoint me! Below you!
This is too easy. Too weak. Dodge it if you can. This is too easy.
Don't be in such a hurry.
Too weak.
Endure!
Gotcha. Here it comes. Check it out. This is too easy.
Thank you for the follow.
Stop running away like that. Below you. Over here. Endure.
This is too easy.
What about
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I'm not dead. Just superb. We're so evenly matched. No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this?
What a name.
It's been quite
What a
while
name that
since
is.
I last felt my spiritual pressure against you. I can finally
Fight all out!
What? His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple. Is this the end? Don't run away in fear now! I'll shove you on your way! Come on! I'll end this! I'll cut you! It's over! Is this what about
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not yet! I'm not done yet!
Sorry. Guys.
You mean sorry?
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
Thank you! Kenny had a super great time fighting against you! Thanks, Ichigo! It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked today! So, thanks a lot! Let's go!
And off she goes.
Ichigo, try hard not to die! And if you can, come back and play with Kenny again sometime! Please!
Forgive me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw.
Yoruichi!
Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
Keep in mind, up until this point, Yoruichi was a cat with a male voice. Keep that in mind.
Yay! Yay! You're awake! Woohoo! I call Miss Retsu. She's gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Idiot. Come on, look at me.
But you didn't lose. You didn't! I heard what Ichigo said about it. He said that he had Zangetsu helping him during the fight. It was 2 against 1. So you won, Kenny. Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto. Yachidu, do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
Yeah, me too.
Kenny!
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their names, but that's not true for me. Frankly, that makes me feel... Yachidu. That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi, the title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting. It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, why now? It's not too late, is it? So, won't you tell me? Please, what is your name? It's just as I thought. Oh, blast it all. I want to be strong! I've found someone to fight at last. I know that I can be even stronger. I want to fight. I want to be stronger. It's been forever since I felt this way. I want to be stronger!
You can do it, Kenny. I know you can. Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all. That's right. You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and stronger, together!
The sounds, they've stopped. And the 2 spiritual pressures are gone too. Which one has died? I can't tell. These walls block and scatter spiritual pressures. The last traces are already fading. Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What would you
Depends
say
who you
if you
ask.
were here, Cayenne?
Depends who you ask. Obtained a Great Spirit Talisman. Not sure what that means, but that's fine. This time, it was Yoruichi who cured Ichigo's wounds. Ichigo doesn't understand how a cat could cure him, and Yoruichi reveals to him her true form. Meanwhile, Ganju and Hanataro finally reach the Senzai-Kyu, where Rukia is being held. However, Rukia and Ganju already share a past, and he hesitates in saving her. Out of the blue, Rukia's adoptive brother and captain of Squad 6, Byakuya Kuchiki, appears. This is technically where the training part of the game takes place.
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep?
Ukitake.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Rukia's squad captain.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the 3 of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night, in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Kaien Shiba, did indeed die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life. The two of us.
What? Hold on. Something's coming.
Oh, that's...
Who is it?
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi,
Mister.
I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no! Chad's in danger! I gotta go help him!
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Orihime and Uryu managed to escape, and both of them were practically unharmed. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half.
The funny thing is, Yoruichi should know what that is already.
I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but... Hinataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yoruichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Are they gonna go? I'm curious. Okay, they do a silhouette. Fine.
Huh? From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound.
Hey, Yoruichi.
They're so naive.
Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool. Put some clothes on!
Shows up naked.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while. So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
Naked.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yoruichi, who exactly are you, anyway?
That's...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Senzaikyu. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzaikyu. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Shiba. There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Shiba? I see. So you're one of them. Then I apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared!
Ganju.
Please, stop! Brother!
It's very dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
Captain Ukitake!
Rukia, looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that. You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here.
You've been unconscious.
Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... What? That spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it... Huh?
You okay, Hinataro? Oh man, sorry buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
Fool! I told you not to come! I told you!
I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it after I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Yakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka. So don't worry, I'll dispose of him. And then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Ruki and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down?
You might.
You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy? Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter.
Hey, Yoruichi.
It's you.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
Ms. Yoruichi, you came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him? Don't be a fool.
KO.
Why? Yoruichi. So it's medicine. Was it Gaten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you cannot escape from here, milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go? Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flashmaster Yoroichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well.
Yeah, that much spiritual pressure would knock anybody
We
out.
have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded. We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then, Rukia, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here. You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
Oof. There's so much more to this, like, chapter. Like, we're 34% in. Which is wild to think about. Uryu and Orihime have disguised themselves as Soul Reapers to safely reach Rukia, but their cover is blown. They are saved by the timely arrival of a unit of Soul Reapers from Squad 12, or so they believe. These Soul Reapers were a trap deployed by Squad 12's captain, Mayuri Kuratsuchi. Mayuri is interested in Orihime's powers and wants to capture her as a research subject. Uryu allows her to escape by fighting the captain.
What about you? Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you new?
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Where's your
Yes,
Zanpakuto?
sir. I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never thought it would go this smoothly. I'm pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaiku is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so. I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear-cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt. There's nothing she hates more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or, frankly, for any of her little friends either.
Hey, you two! What squad are you with? And what are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Really? Well, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11 too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess we're not blending in.
Huh?
Bonk.
Whew, wow. That was a close one. The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oaf! Are you two all right?
Thank you so much!
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right? These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods. Ah, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the... Hey! This isn't...
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
It can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
Thank you. If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
What a fascinating move. The shield. Is the girl behind you the one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women. Oh, I know. I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say? He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on and step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you even mean? And who are you?
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand?
In this case, yes.
My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's... Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
But...
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
Listen up, boy. The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight. All right then. I'll go for him first.
With flight? $60 seconds.
Not bad. You actually move rather well.
Also, this is supposed to be taking place at night, but it is what it is.
Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
try this again. It's taking way too long for me to get there.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Iriankaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
But all the same, I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on with it. You see, we too have a ho-ho, one that's called Flash Step. Although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date. Because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill you by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. There isn't time to think. What? Oh no. I forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not... I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why...
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Forget it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
But I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat! It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience. But...
Sorry, Captain Koretsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well? So then, tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it! You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Hold on. You created her?
Yep.
That's right. Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Koretsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter. Please don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
Stop! I can't move.
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to understand. Immobilizing the victim. That's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please! It's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words, you'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here! Ah, well, compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemu, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
What?
It's interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I've completed my research on Quincy's. I studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp. And every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honor as Quincy's they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me. Frankly, all of you are just so incredibly annoying. One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all that? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was taken after my experiments ended. There's not much left of his original form. Now, what was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
Mayuri's really trying to sell this whole angle.
Ranso Tengai. I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh? And so what?
I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy, I swear, I'm going to kill you!
All right.
I'm not so easy.
Seems like fun.
We got quite a few stages.
Guess I should get serious.
Well, okay, we can get this going.
Get ready. It's on.
You don't need to hold back. Go at it like you mean it.
Yes, I know. So then, shall we get started?
Take this, too!
Slip up. Like that. Like this.
Just who do you think I am? Flashmaster Yoruichi. Now, let's see if you can keep up.
Looks like it's all over.
Just who do you think I am? Flashmaster Yoruichi. Now, let's see if you can keep up.
Means I have to start fighting for real. I have no other choice. Always be prepared, see? And I'll get serious, just a bit. I should take this a bit more seriously. Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
I'll show you what the Stealth Force can do. Sorry, but you're not getting past. Get that blade out. We're fighting now.
Should be ashamed. Aren't you gonna dodge?
Feel the shock. Blink and you'll miss me. Blink and you'll miss me.
Here.
Show you the skills of the Flashmaster.
Too bad. But it's the end for you.
Show of respect. Take it. You need more training. Can't block this.
I should be ashamed.
Not yet. This is gonna hurt. Well, well. Actually, I didn't want to use this move. I have no choice. I warn you, this move is pretty new. I'm not able to hold back. You show some real promise.
Music's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, the music's pretty fucking sick for her. Uh-oh, the game crashed. I guess that's fine. I was calling it a night anyway, but that's kind of wild. All right. In any case, yeah, no, I had a good time. It's like the story mode is like going a little more in depth than I initially anticipated, but that's fine. Like I'm okay with more story. I will never not be okay with that. There are people that are already at level 50. That's crazy. but that's okay. Ichigo mad? What? Why is Yoruichi so fucking good in this game? Why is she so good? But no, like, yeah, the game crashed. I don't know. Like, it was being goofy, so. But that's okay. Again, they're still getting patches and everything else out. They got a patch day one, which is hilarious to me. But I'm glad that they are at least aware of it and they're taking care of it, right? Like, that's the thing. It's just like, I'm glad that they're focused on making sure it goes well. And I really want this to sell well, and I want it to do well because I want them to do better. Because this game, like, the fights are very stylized. It needs some help in some other departments, but, like, for the most part, it's very cool. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying all that fun stuff. I'm going to get some rest, and then we'll crack into it tomorrow. So take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.